Production. And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
And here we go again. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is Love During Lockup Edition. I am one of your hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I am EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. How y'all doing? Good to have y'all back for another week. Glad to be back for another week. And kisses for your foreheads. If you don't like kisses for your foreheads, high fives for your foreheads.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Is all. Long story short, hi. God
Yeah.
damn it, hi.
Yeah. And sometimes, EJ, they talk back, right?
They do
The-
be
the-
talking back.
yeah. And,
Yeah.
and what did they say hi back on this one?
No, not this one. I didn't give them time. I didn't give them time. I was kind of being a dick. Well, you're right. Y'all good out there? All right. Good.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm sorry. I was kind of being a dick. I was trying to get into this episode because I want to talk about Ty so goddamn bad.
Yeah, it is.
I can't. I'm serious.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people on the page chat kept saying like, "Oh, she's talking about her nunu," and I was just like, I don't know what that means, but I can't wait to get to it. And it was one of those things that I was like expecting it right to be said, but it never came. And then when it did, it took me by surprise, and I was like, I gotta wait. What? I had to rewind several times and listen to it again. Rewind, put captions on, and then watch again, listen again. And I was like, yep, that this show never disappoints. This show just never disappoints. It's a good one. It's a good one. But yeah, overall, it was a great episode. Did not catch the name on of it, but
What?
uh,
I'm
but I
gonna tell
will
you what it is.
but I will say this though, it is Love During Lockup season 4, episode 24. And what's the episode name?
It is called Secret Prison Wedding.
Uh that's trash.
It is. We just saying it because that's what it was. No comment.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
fucking
because
comment. Fuck y'all for this one. We TV.
yeah, because how's that different from like what's her name? The girl Chelsea.
Uh huh.
It's no different than saying Chelsea went to work.
It's lazy. It
Like, you
was
know what?
fucking lazy.
Yeah, it was very very lazy.
It was quite lazy. But
Yeah,
hey, thanks for trying, guys. Thanks for trying. We're gonna fix it at the
I
end of this. We're gonna fix it at the end of this episode for you because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing up there.
do you really don't? You had Ty just dropping jewels.
She was dropping bombs, dude.
She
Y'all
really
ain't pick
was.
one of them up and slap them on the title. Not fucking one.
It's wild to me that you guys don't do that. It's wild. It should be a crime. That should be the real crime.
I'm just saying somebody need to go into that writer's room and make heads roll. This was a whole slam dunk. Whole
Yeah.
slam dunk.
But I get it. You're busy. You're the mid card trying to move up to the main event. You're the middles. I get it.
Mhm.
I get it. You're gonna slack. It's gonna happen. We get it. You know, we'll be there too soon. Hopefully, you know,
Yeah,
when you guys
of course.
hire us to write for you, I'm
And
sure
we'll show
we'll.
y'all how it's done.
Yeah,
We
we'll
got you.
contribute something. But yeah, let's get this episode started. It was a fun one. Everybody brought it. I feel even the small segments were quick but effective. So yeah, let's fucking get into it. Who do we got up the top?
We're gonna start off talking about Justine and Michael.
Yes. As you remember last episode, she was going to surprise the entire family, Michael's family, by telling them that surprise, we're getting married tomorrow, and that's what's gonna happen over dinner, right?
Look, this ain't a visit y'all going to y'all going to a ceremony.
Yeah, like I hope you like you keep hinting like, hey, make sure you bring your nice shoes. It's
Yeah.
like, why? It's like,
Just wear some hard bottoms tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. That's all I need you to do.
it's like
Wear some hard bottoms tomorrow, okay? Because it's going down.
yeah. we're going to prison. Like, I don't need to. Like, I'm just gonna wear my Chuck Taylors, and
Oh,
that's it.
that's
Like,
fucked up. It was like, damn, bitch, you couldn't give me time to buy you a toaster or nothing.
I just think it would be hilarious. Like I mean, obviously we know how the episode went, but like it would have been hilarious if she just like didn't tell them, and then the next day the whole family's just looking at her like, "Hey, why are you going through the metal detector wearing a wedding dress?"
And what the fuck are you doing?
Like, well, that's weird. Why are you wearing a wedding dress?
Like,
She's
look,
walking through like, don't like, can you hold my gown? Yeah, thank you. All right, thank you.
like I'm wearing a windbreaker jacket. What are you doing? Right?
This isn't even like a good prison. What are you doing? But yeah. So, anyways, the one thing I took about this episode is that every single person that has kids, the kids somehow end up being wiser than the parents. It
Yep,
just
always happens.
always happens. And in this case, this wasn't the exception. Her kids just kept telling her like, just tell them the truth. Like, why are you
Yeah.
making a big deal out of this? But anyways, she ends up telling us that Michael has been locked up for about 6 years, and it was mainly for drug distribution, heroin and fentanyl, which I think
Yeah.
is like the thing right now. So, but yeah, like you said earlier, dude, the funny thing about this whole scenario is that the family just thinks that they're going for a regular visit, and they don't really know what is about to happen, right? But anyways, they get to the venue, the restaurant. They sit down, and then I thought I thought this was weird. I don't know about you, but I thought this was weird. They had a picture of Michael doing
Hmm.
doing with this pose,
Yeah.
like with the arms crossed and the "What's up" look, like "What's up?"
Cause
Like,
because he had to be at that dinner too. He family. Like I get the logic behind it. Whatever.
I get it too, but it was just weird that they chose that picture. You know what I mean? Like, hey, how about like a picture from like your graduation, high school graduation or something like that, where he's just like, hey, regular smile, looking nice. Like, why does it have to be the yeah, I'm the shit?
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. It's a weird choice of photograph for
Cause
me.
maybe Mike is the shit. We ain't really even met the dude yet. He might be the shit.
You can't be the shit and be locked up. Just, like, I just,
All right, I guess you got a point, man. I guess you got a point.
but then they start passing the mic, around, and everybody's like, "Hey, you want to have him? Oh, I want to have him because he's nice and he loves to be next to me." And then Maria's like, so what's going on? Like, you guys excited for this visit tomorrow? And everybody's like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, cool.
Um, and then the phone rings. She's like, "Oh shit, I was ooh, hey, Mike, hey, how's it going? Hey, listen, I was about to make a toast. Thank God you called. This
Yeah, you want to help me out with this one, bro?
Yeah, before before I say anything, do you want to say anything? He's like, hey, I just want to say, it's just like when like your boss calls in from like California to like congratulate the team for meeting their goals this semester, this quarter, whatever. He's like, I just want to thank everybody for being here. You guys are the greatest. I love you all. By the way, we're getting married tomorrow. And oh, look at that! I got 1 minute left in my call.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you hear it was like, you have 60 seconds left. And they're like, nigga, that was you saying that. Stay on this phone. Right?
You got 2
Yeah,
seconds left.
stay on this phone. I got some shit to say to you.
Uh, So yeah, everybody's like, what the fuck? And her family did the whole like, wow, that's crazy. Wow, we didn't we didn't know. Like they didn't show up with fucking tuxedos and everything.
They
Like
just sat there looking around like, can I have some of this ham or no? Like, I just want some ham. Can I have some ham? Right?
yeah, no, but that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. As if they didn't have
Yo.
their whole outfits for tomorrow laid out on the bed and everything already. They, they
In my
knew.
head, I'm sitting there like, what how the fuck did you think they was fixing to react to this? Like, let's be for how the fuck did you think this is gonna go? This is Mama's. I forget Mama Bobo's name. I
Maria.
forget her name. Maria.
Yeah.
All right. So look, Maria's baby boy
Hmm.
is getting married tomorrow, and I'm just finding out the night before.
Pretty shitty.
Like, Nika, I wiped your ass.
And technically,
Like,
she
you
could
know what
have
I'm
found
saying?
out. Yeah, yeah. Technically, she could have found out the night before or earlier that day whenever Justine went to see them at the
I
hotel.
think either way, it was in that zone where what the fuck,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
there's it one like those 24 hours ain't gonna make the shit feel no better.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just me saying, like, okay, if you really wanted to say something in person, but she could have just picked up a phone and be like, "Hey, we're doing this."
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Were they
None of
going
that
to
happened.
say, "Hey, I don't think this is a good idea"? Yes, yes, most likely, yes.
Dude, because
But
didn't you see him when Mike got on the phone with his sister? And he was like, you know that shit hurt, right? And then she starts crying.
uh, how
She
would you
starts crying.
feel if one of your brothers got married without telling you, or like he invited you to his house, but he said, "Hey, I invite you because I'm getting married in like 2 hours, right?" Like, how would you feel?
Uh, it wouldn't surprise me. Like I know, look, my brother is he's in and out of the prison system as it is. So I mean, very little of what that nigga do surprise me at this point. It is. I love him to death, man, but nothing that dude does surprises me anymore. He's just like, hey man, I got married yesterday. He's like, no shit. What's her name, man? Like that's how it would be.
Welcome to the family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I don't think I would be that emotional because Anne started crying. She's like, "This hurts." I was like, I can understand the mom, but not her.
I get how it should hurt. Does that make sense?
Mm,
Like it should hurt that the people that you are the closest to, like that you should be able to come um to that person with anything, especially something that big.
mm-hmm,
You know what I mean?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so then she thought they were there, and him doing that is basically him saying, nah, this ain't what that is. I can't trust you with some things. It hurts a little bit.
Okay, okay, I see it. I see
Yeah.
it. I
So
see it now.
that's why she was upset. And what you see not even 30 seconds later, okay, because of Justine being the drama queen that Justine is, she starts crying
I don't
about
like her.
something to try and make people feel sorry for her.
Yeah, yeah,
Man, shut up.
yeah, yeah. You know why? I
Like
don't.
you just sat across from this dude's mother and was like, yo, I'm marrying your son tomorrow. It's
Yeah,
like ain't nobody asked me like how I felt about it. Nothing.
she
Just like, yo, I'm marrying
went.
your son tomorrow. Like, and she's like, you know what? I gotta get up and walk away.
She even went to try on dresses and everything. She didn't cry then. She
Mm-mm.
didn't cry then. So yeah, I don't feel bad for her at all. But then after that, Maria gets a little offended by this news, and she leaves. She's like, I need to take a second. I can't really deal with this right now, and she leaves. And then what's her name? Justine's mom. She's like, ah, fuck,
Sherry.
I got it. Yeah, Sherry,
Sherry.
Sherry,
Yeah.
Sherry,
Shout out to
Sherry.
Sherry. I like Sherry. Sherry is that's one
Yeah,
of the realest people I've seen on this show.
yeah, yeah.
She ain't about none of this shit. You see her? She
Mm-hmm.
dressed like she don't like you see people sometimes they're just definitely dressing up for the camera.
Yeah.
That's the same shit she probably wore to work that day.
Oh
She's
yeah,
like, all right, I'll be there, right?
that's a
Just the
Sherry outfit.
realest. Yeah, just that's some Sherry shit right there.
That's
And
it.
she's like, look, our kid's stupid, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I
That's
mean? It
literally,
was
that's literally what she tells her mom. She's like, uh, "We're a couple of
oh
dreamers in
man.
our hands, all right. Like we
Yeah,
gotta,
look.
yeah, we just gotta
I
roll
don't
with it."
know. I don't know what we fucked up, but you want a Jameson or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Let's get 2 shots, cause fuck, I'm all fucked up too. Oh man. Uh, but yeah, and as finally, like, hey, like, do you think this is fair? Like that your family knew and we didn't? Like, do you think that's something that we like? I literally told you before we came to this dinner, like, I want us to have a good relationship and I want us to build it on trust.
And
And
this what you do the next damn episode, Alpha?
yeah, dude,
Next
like,
episode.
didn't even wait. First segment.
All right, I want to nominate Justine for loser of the episode.
Oh, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Yeah, big old nomination she gets. Uh Justine for loser of the episode. All right, yeah. She gets her big nomination. Um but yeah, that's really it. That was
That's
really
what
it.
happened.
There wasn't much to it. It was just a good start of the episode, to be honest with you. I think they have the right amount of drama to open this past up. Like, I think that was just the right amount.
Yeah, I get
That's
it.
it. Yeah.
Right? It's
Uh,
the leadoff hitter. They don't need to hit a home run. Just get on base. That's all
just
we
get.
need you to do.
That's right. That's right.
Just
Just
get on base, homie.
we're on base. Don't worry. We're gonna get a home run eventually.
Yep.
It's like for sure gonna happen. So just get on base. Just get on base. But yeah. So that's it. That's it, EJ. That's it. That's all I got for them.
All right. So look, I'm ready to go ahead and talk about this next one. I'm excited.
All right. Well,
Oh, but
let's.
we got to get off this live first. But ooh, y'all finna miss
Yeah.
this. I want to talk about Ty so bad. Sorry about that, y'all. Just listen to the episode when it come out. Get on the Patreon, whatever you need to do, because I'm ready to talk about this.
Yeah, $5 to watch the entire video episode, or $1 to listen to the whole thing. And I know the regular feed on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and everything else is like a little behind. But if you want to get up to date with everything, we got whatever, because sometimes we're late with things, but whatever we put out, it goes out to Patreon first. So make sure you check it out. Check out the Patreon, and check out all the shows that you think you're missing. They're probably in there already. So yeah, that's really it. Oh, and if you have something to promote, let us know too. Like, we won't mind giving your company or a friend's company a shout out, or maybe you're starting a podcast. Whatever it is, let us know. Be happy to give them a shout out, or give you a shout out, or whatever it is. And yeah, that's it. Whoever is watching right now, thank you so much for joining us on the live. It was a short one. And watch whoever's watching in the future, again, thank you. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. YouTube channel, subscribe to it. And let's head over to the other video, or audio, or whatever, the other feed, so we can talk about the next person. But anyways, everybody here, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. And for everybody listening, we're about to move on to the next couple.